lunges. Seconds each side. Ooh, my legs are already burning. Yikes. All right, next is side lunges, 30 seconds each side. Start. Other side. I've been slacking on my workouts in between programs. I am already feeling the burn. I still have 2 more workouts to do today. All right, next is good mornings or single leg deadlifts for advanced move. So I'm going to show you the good mornings. Basically, hands on your head, flat back, up, flat back, up. And I'm going to do single leg deadlift. So, straight leg when you do this. Straight leg and flex your heel. I'll show you this side. The leg that comes up is the heel is going to be flexed, and the leg that's stationary, you're not going to bend your knee, or you're going to keep your knee straight. Takes good balance to do this. So don't worry if you topple a little. Turn this down. Easy. All right, next is donkey kicks. Oh yeah, these are so good for your glutes. And you also want to pretend you're trying to hit the ceiling with the bottom of your foot. So I think I forgot to press start on the timer. That's okay. These are really going to hit that hamstring and your maximus and a little of your medius. Timer on this side. Start. get your, I hope you can see me, the higher up you can get your leg, the better workout you're gonna get for your hamstring. You know that part between your butt and your thigh where you can accumulate fat? At least I do. I call it my butt-thigh. This part right here, where you can accumulate fat, that is gonna hit that part. And lift it up. All right, next is gonna be hip bridge. So I'm gonna do one leg hip bridge, but I'll show you the regular hip bridge. So hip bridge, you're just gonna lie flat, and you're going to put your feet as close to your body as possible and lift your hips into a bridge. If you want to do an advanced move, you're gonna extend one leg and lift up. Now, when you do the extended leg advanced move, you're going to, I think I didn't press the timer again. Woo. If you choose to do the advanced move, you're gonna want the leg that's on the floor to be, the further out that leg is, the harder it is, the more advanced of a move it is. So if it's closer here, it's still gonna get you a lot of workout, but the further it is out here, the more workout you're gonna get. Whereas when both feet are on the floor, it's the opposite. When your legs are closer, you get a better workout this way. All right. Now we have left and right single leg squats. These are very challenging. So when you do these, it requires a lot of flexibility, which I do not have. So single leg squats. So you do not want your knee to go over your toe. So however low that means you can personally go before compromising your knee, that's as low as you want to go. You don't go any further than that because you don't want to hyperextend your knee and hurt your knee. There's no reason to get injured trying to lift your booty. There's plenty of things you can do without being injured. So if you need to do this and maybe hold on to something, try to put as little weight as possible on whatever you're using to balance so that you're actually getting a workout. However, I don't want you falling over because this is definitely not the easiest move. But it's going to really work your medius, your gluteus medius, and that is a harder muscle to work, but it's a muscle that really shapes your butt. So, all right, let's see. Lying leg raises or side plank for advanced. So I'll do the side plank and show you the advanced move. The lying leg raises are like old school Jane Fonda type moves. And then I'm gonna do the advanced move. So I'm gonna do a side plank while doing a leg raise, lateral leg raise. This really works your gluteus medius as well. When you see people with really nice athletic butts, it's because, well, one of the features they have on their butt is they have kind of like a dent right here on the side, and that is all gluteus medius. It's that, there's a word for it in weightlifting, and now I can't remember the word, but basically it's the shape of, it dents in. You see it on people who are like track athletes or people who are just in really good shape and don't have a lot of fat on their butt, but they have a lot of muscle, which I like. You gotta have a little fat. I mean, you gotta have some booty, but I definitely want mine to be more muscle than fat. Plie squats and then glute flutter kicks, and we're done. So plie squats are just gonna be you pointing your toes out as far as you can and flexing down as far as you can. Stick your butt out so you don't hyperextend your knee. You wanna make a straight line, almost like as if there was a wall behind me. I want my butt to go up and down that wall, and I don't want my knees to go forward like this. I want them to stay as back as possible. So this takes a lot of flexibility in your hips, your hip flexors. Again, that's a struggle of mine. I don't have a lot of that. So if you don't either, go down as far as you can without hyperextending the knee and compromising it. All right, glute flutter kicks. I'm gonna set the timer for a minute. Oh no, it's not letting me. That's okay. So glute flutter kicks, you're just gonna lay down this way, flex your toes and flutter like you're in a pool, except you're not pointing your toes, you're flexing them and putting your ankles up towards the ceiling, and you want to really focus on your hamstring muscle. Tighten it while you're doing this so you can really feel the burn. And then I got 30 more seconds because that's a bilateral move. Do 30 more. This is also going to work your lower back. Everything's connected to your core. So a strong glutes, a strong booty. Oh, it's burning. Whew, hold on. Whew-wee. Okay. So, dang, that burnt. A strong booty is really going to help your core. And there's a lot of core attached to the muscles that you can work, the exercises you can use to work your butt. So I hope this demo helped. I'm going to play it full speed or regular speed, and then I'm going to speed it up so you can see the moves. But post below if you have questions. And day one is done.